great, guys. I have to wrap up some things with work. I'll be back later tonight.
Hey, Mom, what's your job again?
I'm an astronomer.
What, how are you to tell us?
It was pretty simple. I mean, not really. I had to get a bachelor's degree in physics and then take some additional courses.
Oh, what courses?
That's a good question. I got to take courses in astronomy, mathematics, and chemistry, and I had to actually complete a program just for astronomy.
Huh, how long did it take?
Well, it took about 10 years after high school to finish all of my courses.
What a beautiful morning.
Indeed it is.
Oscar, you're finally home. I was going to ask you a question.
Okay, I'm ready.
I was wondering why do we study stars?
One reason that we study stars is so that we can understand our own sun.
Is that the only reason?
Actually, no, that is not the only reason. The second reason we study stars is that it helps us know how we got all of the elements.
Are there elements inside of us?
Yes, there are elements inside of us that consists with carbon, oxygen, hydrogen, and nitrogen.
There's no way there's a third reason.
Well, you would be incorrect because we learn about stars to do one more thing.
What are you waiting for? Tell me!
Okay. The third reason that we learn about stars is so that we can learn how stars are born and how they die.
What countries are going to Mars?
You should ask your brother. After all, he just came back from NASA Space Camp.
What countries are going to Mars?
Well, the three countries that are going to Mars are the UAE, United States, and China, which launched last summer.
Whoa, that's a really long time ago.
Hey kids, come in here.
Okay, Mom!
Look at the new cordless vacuum that I got.
That's really cool. Fun fact, did you know that cordless vacuums weren't actually made for us? They were made for astronauts.
Are there no names like that?
Yes, there are.
What are the names?
The names are memory foam, insulation, and treadmills. There are also some that you probably haven't ever heard of.
Well, what in the world are the names?
Scratch-resistant glass, invisible braces, and ready for the weird one, infrared ear thermometers. Ooh, that looks good.
Mom, what information space missions?
Well, Dad just printed out the space missions from 2000 to 2020.
Mom, I don't know how to read.
Oh my God! Sorry. Here. Almost nighttime. It'll be the perfect time to view our solar system.
Speaking of that, what have we discovered in our solar system?
You know, your brother actually printed out some stuff that you can read.
Ha ha.
But I mean, I can still read it to you.
Oh, that would be great.
Okay. We discovered 8 planets, including Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. We also discovered 8 dwarf planets. 5 are widely known, and their names are Pluto, Sirius, Eris, Makemake, and Haumea. There also is believed to be hundreds or even thousands more in our solar system. The moon is the Earth's only natural satellite. A natural satellite is actually a moon. Also, there are, ready for it? 205 known natural satellites in our solar system.
Wow.
It takes our moon 27.3 days to orbit around Earth. The speed that it does this is 1.022 km/s. Edmund Halley released in 1705 that repeated sightings of a comet were recorded the same object regularly every 75 to 76 years. This was the first evidence that anything other than planets orbit the sun. Around this time, the term solar system first appeared in English. This is in 1704. Mike Brown, Chad Trujillo, and David Roundbance announced the discovery of Eris in 2005, a scattered disk object intentionally thought to be larger than Pluto, which would make it the largest object discovered in orbit around the sun since Neptune. But July of 2015, a flyby of Pluto revealed that Pluto was slightly larger, though less massive than Eris, and there's much more than that.
Thank you, everyone, for enjoying our play.